We're here now with a Jensen Interceptor convertible. This is one of the 70s cars with the big Chrysler 440 engine and the automatic transmission, big brute of a motor. When we start a project like this, of course we have this color here, which we believe is what Jensen called moss green, but to be sure, Jensen only made 2 moss green convertibles, so is this one? Well, we can't either know that for sure or how it looked. We have requested the build records from the Jensen people over in the UK, but Jensen isn't Mercedes-Benz or Ferrari when it comes to record keeping. These people aren't even in business anymore, so whether we can get a record is uncertain, and whether the record is accurate is uncertain. So we have to look at the car closely and be guided by what we see and compare that to whatever record we get. So we see here, we see this green, we see the same green under here, same green here. When we look here on the side, here's a spot of a darker green. Now, when we go up to the windshield frame, the lighter green is continuous everywhere we see until we hit the red primer. And when we go back into the trunk, we see more red primer as we move in close. So all that is consistent. When we look at the trimming inside this car, we took green seats out. We see green leather here on the floor, but we also see deeper down tan leather. So we recognize there's a good possibility this car started life with tan leather. The evidence of the car certainly strongly suggests that the color that we see here is the color it left the factory with, and we're going to do our very best to ascertain all of this positively before we get into reassembly and choosing final colors.
Absolutely.